My name is Priya, and today I'm going to show you a few simple yoga practices that you can use pretty much anywhere and anytime that you'd like to rest, have some deep relaxation, and even just show yourself a little bit of extra kindness. So you don't need a whole lot for your practice today, other than a basic chair, so preferably something without any arms on it, and also something with a nice firm back so that you can rest against the chair. You'll see that I do have a yoga mat today, and that's mostly because I'm practicing on a hard floor, and I do like a little bit of cushioning when I lie down. So if you're in a room with carpet, you may not need the mat. Another good idea would be to just lay a blanket down on the floor so you can be comfortable when you're lying down. So we're going to start seated in the chair with our feet flat on the floor. And we'll begin the practice with the universal sound of Om. So in the yogic tradition, Om is considered to be that sound from which all other sounds have evolved. So when we chant Om together in a yoga class, it not only reminds us that we have a common source, but also helps to focus and unify our energy at the same time. So even though we may be miles and miles apart, in the sound of Om, we can be together. So you could say Om aloud, but you can also get a lot of benefit simply by sitting quietly and listening to the sound. So we can start now by placing the hands on the lap, palms are facing down, and just rooting both feet into the ground. As the crown of the head gently pulls you up towards the sky, your spine is away from the back of the chair as you soften the face and allow the eyes to close. Now, if you'd like to chant Om out loud, simply take a nice big breath. Allow the sound of Om to resonate deeply within you as your expectations gently fall away. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Good. So now that we have transitioned into our practice space, we're going to take a few minutes to release tension from the body, starting with the neck. So all you have to do is inhale, and as you exhale, turn your head to the right and gaze over your right shoulder. Breathe softly in and out through the nose as you allow the neck to release and relax. Good. Now on your next inhalation, bring the head back to center, and exhale, turn the head to the left. Keep breathing in and out from the nose. And now inhale, bring the head back to center. Exhale, relax here. Good. Now we'll take a longer, deeper stretch that will not only lengthen the neck, but also lengthen the sides of the body and the arms. So for this, you can just allow your arms to be straight at your sides, the fingertips pointing down towards the floor. And now as you inhale, raise the right arm up, stretch through the fingers of the right hand, and then exhaling, use the right hand to gently guide the head towards the right shoulder. So no need to push the head down. You just breathe and allow the neck to soften. Good. Now inhale, raise the head, raise the right arm up, and exhale, lower the right arm down. And now inhale, take the left arm up, stretch through the fingers of the left hand, and exhale, lower the left hand to the head, guiding the head towards the left shoulder. Breathe. Breathe. And inhale, raise the head, stretch your left arm up. And exhale, release the left arm. Very good. So now that we've stretched a bit, we're going to start releasing some tension and maybe even a bit of frustration with a practice called the lion's breath. So the lion's breath will use the face and the fingers to release. So for the lion's breath, you'll inhale, and then exhale, you'll stretch the fingers, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, stretch your face, look up to the sky, and allow air to escape from your mouth with an audible sigh. So it's going to look and sound a little something like this. Now, if you'd like, you can try it with me. So inhaling deeply, and then exhaling. Stretch the fingers long, open your mouth, stick out your tongue, look at the sky. Letting everything out. Very good. Now release the fingers, slide them back onto the thighs. We'll do one more big release here, this time using the shoulders. So all you have to do is inhale, push your shoulders up to the ears. Now push, push. And exhale, drop. And if that felt good, you can do it one more time. And just close your eyes now. Notice if your muscles feel a little bit looser, a little bit softer. Notice the whole body. Notice the breath flowing through it. And then slowly open your eyes again. So now we prepare to relax a little deeper. So if you'd like to stay in your chair, you can just scoot back and bring your spine now to rest on the back of the chair. As you soften your knees, soften the feet, and bring the palms to face the sky, closing the eyes, and focusing on the sound of my voice as I guide us into relaxation. If you'd like to come down to the floor, go ahead and step out of your chair, come to stand beside your chair, and then from here it's a good idea to turn your chair so that the edge of the chair seat is facing the side of your body. As you come down to the floor and sit with the knees bent, feet are on the floor now. You sit close to the chair as you lie back, bringing your back to the floor, and then maneuvering your head away from the chair as you lift your feet and place the legs on the chair seat. Lengthening your neck, making yourself comfortable as your palms face the sky. You no longer need to work to hold your body up. You no longer need to work at all. Your only task here is to observe the movement of your belly. So if you're lying on the floor, your belly will gently rise as you inhale and softly fall as you exhale. If you're seated in the chair, you'll feel the belly gently push forward as you inhale, while the navel softly draws towards the spine as you exhale. Inhale, the belly expands just like a balloon filled with air. Exhale, your balloon softly deflates as the air flows out through your nose. Inhale to expand. Exhale to deflate. Now, if you'd like to be even more aware of this motion, you can bring one hand onto the belly and notice a gentle movement of the abdomen. As your chest relaxes, your shoulders relax, and your face relaxes. Now, if you'd like to relax even more deeply, you can try equalizing the length of your inhalations with the length of your exhalations. So you may inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, 3. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, 3. Good. You can keep inhaling for 3, exhaling for 3 as you relax, relax, relax. Now, if you're on the floor, you can begin to release from the posture by gently bending the right knee to your chest, bending the left knee to your chest, and then hugging the knees and giving yourself a good squeeze here. And then when you're ready, just gently roll to one side as you extend your bottom arm and rest your head on the bottom arm. Breathe here with the eyes closed. And now begin to come up by using the hand of your top arm to push yourself into a seated position. So if you're on the floor, you can cross the legs. If you're in the chair, simply scoot forward and bring your feet to the floor as the spine comes away from the back of the chair. Bringing the hands now to the knees with the palms facing up and the index fingers touching the thumbs. Closing the eyes, noticing the breath, and noticing the movement of the mind. And we'll end our practice by chanting Om and chanting the word peace 3 times. So if you'd like to chant aloud, just take a nice deep breath. Om. Peace. 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 Please bring your hands together at your heart and join me in offering gratitude for that place of peace within us from which kindness naturally flows. Thank you for practicing with